Chapter 36 of the Adventures of Puss in Boots, Jr. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Nan Dodge. The Adventures of Puss in Boots, Jr. by David Cory. Puss goes on a shopping trip to make a little maid happy. The rose is red, the violet blue, the gillyflower's sweet, and so are you. These are the words you bade me say for a pair of new gloves on Easter Day. Puss Jr. looked down from his horse at a little girl who was swinging on the front gate. He pulled up his good gray horse. "A pair of new gloves on Easter Day? Is that what you want the most?" "Yes, indeed!" cried the little girl. "I've got a new bonnet with red ribbons on it, and also a gown of yellow and brown, a pair of silk hose of the color of rose, and a lovely new pin with a big diamond in. A parasol, too, of purple and blue." "Wait a minute," said Puss. "You talk so fast, and your words all rhyme, and you've got so many things of so many different colors, that I really don't remember whether you said you had a pair of gloves after all." "No, my dear Pussycat," said the little maid with a pout. "I have new shoes and new everything but gloves. Now won't you bring me a pair for Easter Day?" "Where shall I buy them?" asked Puss. "I don't see any shops about, and if I must go all the way to London for them, you'll never receive them in time for this Easter." "Not far from here," cried the little maid, "is a tiny shop where they make beautiful gloves. Take the first road to your right, and then turn to your left, and then turn to your right, and then you'll see it." "Whew! Mew!" cried Puss. "Well, here goes. I'll do the best I can. But if I do not return, you will know that I turned to the left when I should have turned to the right, and then that I turned to the right when I should have turned to the left, and so got all mixed up and never found the tiny shop where the beautiful gloves are made." This was a long sentence for Puss, but he was learning how to make conversation after the manner of little girls. But his good gray horse must have remembered the directions, for he landed his small master safe at the glove shop. Puss Jr. bought a lovely pair of gloves and remounted his horse. Soon he was back again in front of the little gate where a short half-hour before the little girl had been swinging back and forth. She had disappeared, but he heard her singing. "Where are the gloves for Easter Day?" she cried, running out of the door of the cottage. "Here they are, my pretty one," said Puss. "The rose is red, the violet blue, the gillyflower's sweet, and so are you," sang the little girl as she tried them on. "These are the words you bade me say for a pair of new gloves on Easter Day." "Aren't they dear, Puss Jr.?" she said with a smile, looking up at him. End of chapter 36.